18-3. That is the run we are on the NBA picks in the past 3 days. Our short form videos have swept 3 straight days, going 4-0, 4-0, and 4-0. YouTube yesterday went 2-1. The day before that went 1-2, and then the day before that swept 3-0. So we have been absolutely cooking in the NBA, and for today, I got my best 3 NBA picks for the games for you guys on Saturday. So if you have not yet, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe. I'm pretty much the first person every single night to post these videos. If you're not liking and subscribing, what are you doing? I'm back home in my hometown for today, so a little bit of a different background, but either way, we're going to get right into the picks for you guys and give you the full breakdown on my best 3 bets for the games Saturday. Before I say anything else, though, I do want to show you guys inside our VIP group. We have 18,000 people in here for a reason. You can see all the client winners just pouring into our chats. And if you guys are interested in getting all picks through the end of the NBA Finals, every pick, every single sport, MLB, college basketball, NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, every single slip through the end of the NBA Finals through Game 7, all you have to do is go download this app called WannaParlay. It's going to be the pinned comment in the description. It'll be in the description. It'll be the pinned comment. Download WannaParlay and use the code PISTONS. Then just deposit $10 or more. And once you do that, just drop a comment down below saying, "Hey, I used your code." On top of that, WannaParlay is also going to double your first deposit. So if you put in $100, you got 200. You put in $200, you got 400. You put in $20, you got 40. Put in $10, you get 20. They're going to double whatever you put in up to $250. So you might as well take advantage of it. It's free money, and you get all of our picks through the end of the NBA Finals, and you get results like this. Currently, we are up 500 units inside the group. That is insanity. That means if you bet $10 a slip in the past year, you made over $5,000, and we track every single hit, every single miss we have completely publicly in this spreadsheet. Sorry, I did not mean to bring up my contacts right there. But you can see all the hits, all the misses. Yeah, go check it out. Highly recommend. Anyway, let's get into the picks. My best 3 bets for the games on Saturday, and they're all going to be in the Memphis versus the Pistons game. Don't hate me. It's just where the value is. I'm just playing the numbers. I know it's not like the best game on TV, but the numbers line up. You can take what you want, add it into your slip, do whatever you guys want. Cade Cunningham, higher than 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists is my favorite pick of the day by far. Number 1, the Memphis Grizzlies are not that good of a defense. They're basically middle of the pack, if that. They're actually below average. They give up the 16th most points a game, 24 a game to point guards, which is below average, slightly, basically average. Rebounds against, they are bottom 10, giving up 6.2. And then assists against, they are slightly below average at 19, giving up 8.8 a game. Cade has also hit this in 7 of his last 10, 12 of his last 20 for a 60% clip. Head-to-head, most recently, in his most recent matchup against the Grizzlies, he did go for 48, meaning 36 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. And then on the season as a whole, Cade's hitting this at a 62% clip. That's not even the best part, though, because the sports books are absolutely favoring this up like crazy. Caesars is giving us 39.5. Fanduel is giving us 40.5, which is just insanity. So we're getting 2 full points of value. And in case you guys don't know already, take a look at this. Watch this. Go to a calculator. 2 divided by 38. 38 because Cade's over-under is set at 38. Number 2 because we're getting 38 instead of 40. FanDuel's giving us 40. 40 minus 38 is 2. Long story short, what does that mean? We're getting 5% of our money back just by getting 38.5 instead of 40, if that makes sense. Long story short, in the long run, you save about 5% of your money or make 5% more just by getting that discrepancy right there. Anyway, I'll shut up now. I'll continue onward. I'm a bit of a math guy in case you can't tell. It's how I've made all my money in the betting markets. And if you guys want to use math to actually start winning, go join the Discord down below. You don't have to do any math. We do it all for you. We just send you the slips. Santi Aldama, less than 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists, is going to be the second pick on the lineup. As you guys can see here, the Detroit Pistons are a pretty good defense, actually, against power forwards and just in general right now in the year. You can see right here, they are 14th in points against, top 5 in rebounds, top 5 in assists. Against power forwards specifically, they're actually a little bit worse, but overall as a unit, they are pretty good. Pinnacle's giving us minus 140 on the under. Bet365 is also favoring it up a little bit there. And yeah, when Pinnacle favors something up, I'm going to take it. For those of you that don't know, Pinnacle is the sharpest book in the market. Santi Aldama's also hit this in 6 of his last 10, 12 of his last 20 for a 60% clip. And then head-to-head every time against the Detroit Pistons he's played them, he's gone below this number. On the 2024 season as a whole, he's hitting it at a 51% clip, so not the prettiest mark in the world, but he's hitting it consistently over his last 20, over his last 3 games head-to-head, and the fact that Pinnacle is giving us minus 140 is honestly all I need to see, me personally. Pinnacle, in case you guys don't know, I use Daily Grind to research this video. You can see Pinnacle, basically, why are they the best? They have something called a small market width. If you're curious to what that means, I have videos on my channel. You can go scroll back. Basically means they're the most confident in their markets. Pinnacle is the sharpest. Then we have other books following behind. Anyway, I'll shut up. Sorry for the side tangents today. Tim Hardaway Jr., higher than 1.5 assists, is going to be the third and final pick on the lineup. He's hit this in 3 of his last 5 games. He's hit it head-to-head against the Grizzlies in 2 of his last 3 matchups. Even his most 2 recent matchups from this season, he just went for 3 assists against them back in November. And then on the 2024 season as a whole, hitting it at a 51% clip, 55% of his last 20 games. But most importantly, the Grizzlies are a top 10 defense against shooting guards, only giving up 6.4 assists a game. And my favorite stat of all, DraftKings giving us minus 140. When DraftKings is a $1 billion company, guys. They know what they're doing. They've been doing this for a lot longer than Underdog and all these other apps. So when DraftKings gives us minus 140, I'm going to be taking that every day of the week. That is my official 3-man for you guys. If you have not yet, make sure to go ahead and take this on Underdog Fantasy. That is where I take these videos. When you guys use the code PISTONS, you are going to get up to $1,000 free to play with and a Giannis free square. So you can add that Giannis free square into any of the picks. Basically, it'll double your payout or replace one of the ones you don't like with Giannis more than half a point. It's a free winner. And if you guys have not yet, join Underdog and drop a comment down below saying you used our code. Either way, if like WannaParlay isn't legal where you guys live, it's not legal in every state, and you still want to join the VIP group, we will give you a free month for joining Underdog as well. So if you end up joining Underdog, drop a comment. We'll get you in there for free as well. If you want all the way through the end of the NBA Finals for free, then WannaParlay, drop a comment. We'll hit you up. We'll reach out. We'll get to talking, and don't worry, we'll take it from there. So that is all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the VIP group soon. Thanks.